Hey guys, I'm Charlie, and today I'm talking about my book, The Undeniable God, A Simple Defense for Christianity. And more specifically, I'm talking about some criticisms towards the Big Bang Theory. Now, I'm totally against what is called atheistic evolution, that the universe somehow created itself without a God involved. I'm more lenient towards theistic evolution, which is the idea that God was involved and used evolution as a means to create the universe. Though I really don't endorse that theory, and I'm going to give some reasons why. I'm more of a traditional creationist kind of guy, but if we can at least kind of meet in the middle on theistic evolution, I think that makes more sense. But I do have some criticisms on the Big Bang Theory as a whole. So, something to keep in mind is that none of the things I'm about to talk about are observable by the scientific method. They are complete speculation, which for me it was why I can't endorse the theory of evolution. So the biggest obstacle to their theory is the second law of thermodynamics, which essentially states that the universe is winding down and falling apart. So things tend towards death and disorganization, not life. So I have to ask the question, why would the universe suddenly organize itself so that life could exist? The first point is about our solar system. So the Earth, Sun, and Moon have a very delicate relationship with one another. Basically, they're the right distance from each other and the right shape for one another so that life can exist. And there's absolutely no verifiable evidence as to how our solar system managed to build itself, and yet atheists claim it somehow did, when we all know the odds of this happening are astronomical. So an important question to ask is, if the universe is falling apart, why would it suddenly set up a perfect solar system? So something to think about. Not only this, but they can't explain where our atmosphere and the oceans come from either. The fact that we have oceans is an extremely unique compared to other planets. But there's no observable evidence as to how this came by chance. The second point is about life coming from non-life. The truth is that there's been many experiments trying to create life from non-life, but they realistically haven't even come close. If anything, scientists keep demonstrating as to how life could not have evolved by chance without the help of a creator. One evolutionist named Adi Pross, in his book What is Life? How Chemistry Becomes Biology, flat out admits that scientists have no idea what the initial ingredients for life were, nor do they understand what the initial environment was like. He even goes as far as to say that if scientists had all the funding and resources they wanted, they wouldn't even know where to start. So that's something to think about. So if they can't prove life can come from non-life, why should we believe it? Seriously. Lastly, not only would life have to come about by chance, but so would DNA, which is the very language of life. Dictionaries don't write themselves, so why would DNA write itself? How could the mindless universe somehow create something as complicated as a language? So my point is, there are huge unprovable assumptions that evolutionists make. They would have us believe that somehow our solar system created itself, somehow the Earth gained its atmosphere and oceans, and then somehow life came from non-life, and then DNA formed at the same time. So keep in mind, if you have to have life coming from non-life and the creation of DNA in a simultaneous event for life to exist. And none of this can be proven because they can't observe it using the scientific method, and yet they claim it's a proven fact when it's really just not. To me, there's obvious design in the universe, and none of this could have happened by chance, which is why I think God created the universe. So, guys, well, thank you for watching this video. Check out the information box where you can see a link to my Amazon page where you can get a copy of my book in both print and digital form. You can also go to our website. We have free blogs. We have series videos like this one, also some funny ones if you're into that stuff. Also, you can check out my fact sheet, 5 simple reasons that prove Christianity is the one true religion. And also check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks, guys. Share this video with a friend.